All right, so staying with Henderson politics here tonight, our 8 News Now investigators asking, how many times did you call 911 this year, or actually 311 for that matter?
Well, one other Henderson councilwoman calls the police a lot. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne joining us live in studio. Kyle, why so many calls to the cops?
Denise Bryan, you name it. A car accident, a suspicious car, a lost child, even a leaky water tank. Henderson City Councilwoman Monica Larson spends a lot of time on the phone with the cops.
Hi, this is Dr. Monica Larson.
Dr. Monica Larson, out in Henderson's Inspirada neighborhood at a crime scene.
I understand now that SWAT will be dispatched shortly.
Giving real-time updates on Facebook Live for anyone to see. Arguably, even the person who was ultimately arrested.
A man is facing charges after a domestic incident turned into a barricade situation.
That barricade situation, which made news on Channel 8, turning this newly elected Henderson City Councilwoman.
So you will hear flash and bang, so be prepared.
Into an on-scene correspondent. This report on video, and this audio. A 911 call also reported by...
This is Councilwoman Monica Larson. What the hell?
What the hell, an agitated Larson tells a 911 dispatcher, is...
We're on right now, Valley Verde in the 215. This girl just slammed into our car. What the hell?
Whatever the hell, Larson calmed down and finished her 90-second 911 call, which on its own does not seem noteworthy.
Henderson Police Fire Medical, Sanford 2925.
Hi, this is Monica Larson, Councilwoman Monica Larson.
But it's not until you hear this call.
Henderson Police Fire and Medical, this is Jessica 1730.
Hi, Jessica. This is Councilwoman Monica Larson.
Or this one.
This is Councilwoman Monica Larson.
Or that one.
This is Shannon 2221.
Hey, Shannon, it's Councilwoman Monica Larson. Hey, I called. Hi, how are you, hon?
I'm good. How can I help you?
Or any of these 40 calls to a Henderson police recorded line in the last year. More than most of us make in a lifetime, and more than 5 times as many.
What's your name, ma'am? Michelle Romero.
As Henderson Mayor Michelle Romero and the other 3 members of the City Council combined.
He's white, and he's wearing a gray T-shirt and darker gray shorts.
The 4 of them having called the police just 7 times total.
And this person was hiding behind a curtain.
One of Larson's 911 calls alleging that her fellow councilwoman Carrie Cox hid behind a curtain and recorded a conversation Larson was having at a going-away party.
I want to see what I can do to press charges.
And press charges she did. And as the 8 News Now investigators were first to report, Larson even testified against Cox in front of a Clark County grand jury, ending up with Cox being indicted, now facing criminal charges for making the secret 8.5-minute audio file.
I pulled up to the gym. It's 24/7, and no one else is here. There's a guy sitting in the parking lot, kind of just sitting in his car doing nothing.
But most of Larson's calls to police...
The e-bikers were driving recklessly by the Starbucks, by Trader Joe's.
...are more like this.
There's a little girl lost. She's 7.5.
This 7.5-year-old girl, Larson said, while lost, was not in danger. And when she called 311 about an HOA's leaky water tanks, she did some unsuccessful name-dropping.
I started to call Lance. I'm Councilwoman Monica Larson. I started to call Lance or Priscilla, but I don't.
I don't even know who those people are, but we'll go ahead and have an officer out there and they can check into it, okay?
Often, Larson calls the police from her car out on patrol, explaining to dispatch,
I've been running this neighborhood watch for the last year.
So as the commander-in-chief of her neighborhood watch, she often finds herself involved in things going on...
What the hell?
...in her neighborhood. Here's Larson very early one morning this summer after reports of a violent incident near her home.
But he just pulls up on a random red car?
Demanding information from HPD on scene while the sergeant on duty was still in his cruiser, Larson on the phone with the acting police chief.
I'm going to give you a warning, ma'am, for obstruction. You need to step away from me right now.
The officer is acting like a damn ass. There was something major that just happened with my neighbor.
She tells the chief she came outside from her home.
My neighbor called me because I run neighborhood watch.
The officer gets out of his car and the two go at it one more time. When Larson, still on the phone with the acting chief, demands the sergeant give her his business card.
Let me have your card, party.
Okay, I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to tell you again. If you're going to be rude and interject like this, I'm going to ask that you do not act this way.
And then the two have words yet again.
Ma'am, I'm in the middle of this investigation. It does not involve you. So please allow me to do this investigation here with my officers. What is that?
Don't ever talk to me like that again.
You are being condescending and rude, ma'am.
In one of those 911 calls, Larson complained about one of her own constituents, who she kicked off the neighborhood watch. She says that neighbor unsuccessfully tried to get a protective order against her because he said she gave out his personal information online. Larson declined my request to speak on camera, but her spokeswoman and the city sent statements, which you can find on our website.
All right, Kyle, can you give us at least maybe sort of the essence of what some of this Councilwoman statement is? Essentially,
she attracted my credibility of my reporting, Denise, saying that I did this because another councilwoman put me up to it. Which I can assure you is not true.
All right. Thanks for your reporting tonight, Kyle. Appreciate it.